Hi everyone, it's me, Sammy Joe. I just thought maybe I would show you what's behind this door. I'm a gardener, and you guys never get to see my garden really. Well, I just started videotaping, like making videos not long ago, and it was right at the end of the season. So you really didn't get to see my gardens. But I want you to see what I actually do with the produce and the stuff that I get from my garden. This is my working pantry. I use this every single day. I don't go to the grocery store. I have my own store right in here. So come on, let's go. Let's take a look. I have a lamp in here that looks gaudy, but hey, I had no choice. I needed some light. And one of the things that you have to do is you have to keep your room a certain temperature, and you have to keep it dark at all times. I have light in here that I can see what I'm doing. So come on in. These are the things that I have grown. This is my carrots, my green beans, there's some yellow beans up there. This is bone broth that I've made, corn that I've grown, beef stew I've made, beets, my favorite. I still don't have my beets done for this year. I just have them stored right now. Cranberries, vegetable soup, potatoes, baked beans, I think. Yeah. Some jams. Celery. Did anybody know that you could can celery? And I only use this for soups and stews and stuff, but hey, I don't have to buy it. So, what else is in here? This is my chow that I've made. Chow chow. This is my cauliflower that's done in mustard sauce. I've got beans back there, just dry beans. Cabbage. And some of this stuff, after you can it, doesn't look that great, but I still have it. I'm not going to starve. So, cabbage. More potatoes, more bone broth. This is actually bacon in a jar that I've canned. This is mustard. Chickens that I grew here on my little homestead, whatever you want to call it. This is, what is that? Peach juice. This is more bone broth. This is a mustard sauce. These are peaches, corn relish, tomatoes. There's a lot of stuff in here that I still have to put more in to last me for the year. This is my cowboy candy that I love. This is raspberries, strawberries, pineapple. I'm going to move this lamp out of the way just so you can see. There's pineapple chunks in here. I don't know if I used... Yesterday I had a ham, so sorry I'm not even looking at this, but I had a ham, so I used my pineapple rings. But I can't grow those things here. It's too cold. I'm in Nova Scotia, Canada. Even though right now we don't have any snow, we've had snow, but the rain took it away. A few good rainstorms and a little bit of ice storm. But yeah, so I can't grow these things. So what I do is I buy organic, everything that I possibly can, and I try to get it from a good person that I'm well familiar with. So, I have pineapples, I have tangerines, these are those are plums. These are pears. And this here is my apple pie filling. And you can take this, you can make an apple pie, you can make an apple crumble, You can put it on ice cream, but it's all ready to go. All I have to do is make a pie crust. Chow. Oh, let's see. This is what they call dilly beans. And these are my green beans. You put them in there. I like the spicy ones, so there's lots of hot peppers and different things in there. Just things that garlic's in there. So yeah, when you eat these, they're nice and crunchy. These are dried apples, dried mushrooms, and these are dill seeds, the flower heads. There's bottles of, jars of potatoes up there. And I think that's pretty much it. More bone broth down there. I guess you must know by now, I use a lot of chicken broth and bone broth. And instead of making it just into a chicken broth, I go right all the way and make it the best that I can. Over here, I know you're not gonna, this is actually canned milk. And for me to use this, I would shake it up because that's been sitting there for about a year. But here, a can of milk, when I was growing up, it was about 29 cents. Now it's about $3.69. I haven't been in a grocery store for a while, so, but you see why. All the stuff here is from the grocery store, and it's things that I use. But it's also things that I buy on sale. So, tea bags, clams, canned clams. I buy fresh clams when I can. And we usually have a fish truck that comes into the local community here. So yeah, that's all that's here. Lots of coffee, lots of tea. Back here there's like spaghetti, beans. Buddy, come out of there. Come out of there. And I keep on the floor here. I keep a bunch of what are they? This is gonna be, what the hell do I do? What kind of leaves are they? Anyways, I'm not, bay leaves. I keep bay leaves on the floor in here. And it's to keep mice out of here or anything else. I regularly check this room. But I've never had a problem with any of those things, which is great. In these garbage cans, there is, I'm not going to take them out, but there's sugar, sweetener. My hubby's he's a diabetic, so there's sweeteners in there. And these are spaghetti squash that I better get to eating. But oh God, they're so heavy and they're cold. That's what Buddy's chomping on right now is a bay leaf. Herbal teas, vinegar, dish soap, shampoo, toothbrush, all the things that I need. Baggies, canning lids. When everybody, when the world stopped there, and everybody was running around looking for stuff, I already had my stuff. I have lots of canning lids. And actually, as soon as these ones are gone, I am going to start with a new canning lid. I'm going to start purchasing them at the end of this winter. In my closet here, that's filled right to the rafters in there with canning jars. So, that's about all that's in here that I can show you. But I just wanted you all to see that I grow my food so I can eat it. I want to show you here. Right now, this is December 17th, 18th, I think. So, I've had so much stuff to do from my garden that I can't get all of that done. Plus, you get kind of burnt out a little bit. So what I do is I save some of my stuff for this time of year, so I'll have something to do because I don't like sitting around doing anything. So, in this freezer, there is tomatoes, peppers. These are my jalapeno peppers. More peppers. More green beans. More green beans. And I hope I showed you all the green beans up here. And I think there's like 60 jars or something up there. Well, we've been eating them, so. But I like to have enough for the whole year. That's what I try to count on. And, I don't know, you can take a little peek in there. My freezers and everything are a wreck. More tomatoes. So, I'm going to take you out here. I have one, and this is a stand-up freezer, so there's 2 freezers. I'm going to turn this light out so my puppy dog can't get in here. Yeah, I'm going to take you, I'm just going to pause you for a second, and then I'm going to take you out here. So, I just brought you out so I can show you my large freezer. And this here, this is my chicken freezer, but this is filled with chickens that I raised myself that were processed and put in this freezer for me and my family to consume. So, but these are I've got more tomatoes. I just have tomatoes, and that goes down. My chicken comes up to about here, and the rest is all tomatoes. So, if you watched my video about the deer eating the tops of my tomato plants, well, I guess they didn't win. I guess I did. But, so these tomatoes and that there, and these are in this freezer because after Christmas, right now I'm a little busy, and so after Christmas, when everything gets back to normal again, what I'll do is I will take these, I will get my 2 pressure canners going, and I will take these, I'll thaw them out, and I'll jar these up. And I will can stewed tomatoes, whole tomatoes, maybe some tomato juice, and maybe I got a new ketchup recipe, so I might try that because I have been buying ketchup, and that if I don't have to buy it, I don't want to. But nobody likes my homemade stuff because they're so used to eating the junk. Anyways, that's all I got to say in this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing this. So, even though you don't see me outside gardening, trust me, if I could, I would be. I'm looking at seed catalogs, and I wish my seeds were here. I think they're in the other room. But, yeah, I'm looking at seeds, counting, like, figuring out what I have and what I don't have, and making a plan for next year. So, spring, when it gets here, I'll be good and ready. So, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to be one of my friends. And go on out and make somebody smile today. That would be a good thing. I don't know if I'll make another video before Christmas, but if I don't, then I want you all to have a wonderful Christmas. Know that I send blessings, lots of prayers up, that we all are having a good, joyous holiday. And if you're alone, please reach out to somebody. Don't be alone. Anyways, God bless you all. Take care. Go on out and make somebody smile. And I think that's it. Bye-bye.